Welcome back, everyone, to CNPL Season 3 Eastern Split. We're live in Montreal, Canada. Glad to have you here. My name is Sarah McInnes, and I'm joined in the booth with none other than Claude Rivet. Claude, welcome.
Thank you so much, Sarah. It's a pleasure to be here for my first broadcast event for a pickleball competition. I'm quite excited to be here.
All right, let's go.
And they didn't wait for us. They're already off with this first action of this match.
Here we are, everyone. So we have our third match of the day. We have Ava Kalist playing the right side alongside Amanda Rosati versus Sneha Iyer and Jordann Vigna. I'm going to say that both teams are going to come out playing with fire. We have a lot of energy from all four players. And this should be very exciting for you viewers at home, streaming on YouTube all weekend long or broadcasted live on Gameplay Plus.
It is surprising to me how much energy the players from the London Smash still have because they were just involved in a tiebreaker.
Yeah, Toronto United, they weren't involved in a tiebreaker. Back-to-back matches, absolutely. And that's maybe why we see Sneha stepping in. Yeah, fresh legs.
Fresh legs indeed.
That's just a really smart spot.
Exactly. I was going to say another fun exchange to watch. Yeah. No need to go into high power action.
That's right. And that right there is what we call the shake and bake. So it starts with a drive, they earn a pop-up, and they put away a point.
Mm-hmm.
And, I am really noticing the pace of this rally. It's not only the rally's compact, but even the shots. They're just coming in back and forth with a lot of energy.
I will say, as a neophyte to this sport, the level of engagement and the intensity with which the players play is very, very appealing.
Yeah, so this is our second event of the season, and this is where matchups, I was talking to another player earlier today, this is where team matchups will be solidified for the season.
Of course.
So dynamics really matter, and when you find that good matchup, it just speaks volumes to what these players can produce.
Because much like the leagues of yesteryear, this is a smaller league. The players would all know each other fairly well before the end of the season.
That's right, yeah. And there is a lot of turnover, there's a lot of carryover from season to season with players too.
Of course.
Oh, Sneha with a really nice look through the middle. It just goes a little bit deep, but not by much.
Tiniest bit, and we're looking at a 6-4 score now.
Yeah, just like that. Games go to 21 points, folks.
And as we saw in the last tiebreaker, things can turn around quite fast.
Exactly. Well, that is thanks to our double scoring free situation where when the first team hits 20 points, they have to win the game on their own serve. When the second team hits 19 points, they must win the game on their own serve. Double scoring freeze. Oh, that one hurts in rally scoring.
Absolutely. Attempted dink.
Tough off the net, tough break. Well, that's a gift. I think, as we would say, high ball on Sneha's forehand. She did not make a mistake.
Right by the kitchen, she cooked with fire.
Okay, look at you with your pickleball puns coming in. This is a refreshing change. Another neck cord proving to be lucky for Jordy. Oh, Ava took the bait. I think that ball was probably going long.
Absolutely.
Easier from 2 feet off the court to say that, though.
Certainly is. Coming back to the last shot, the level of discipline needed to let go a shot, because your reflexes, you want to hit that ball, don't you?
Exactly. Your mind and paddle are set up to take that ball. So how can you pull yourself away? Sometimes it's actually better just to execute that shot as planned, and because if you pull away, sometimes the ball will just clip off accidentally.
That was a beauty.
That ball lands in. There we go. And you kind of see Sneha bouncing around. She's full of energy, ready to contribute for her team. And the Brewers are feeling the pressure, taking a timeout. Pretty decisive lead here for Toronto United. Let's see if that timeout helps the Brewers.
Toronto might have shown signs of fatigue after being involved in consecutive games, but they will have none of that. They're keeping their fatigue for later. They're a very energized team, and they're not taking any prisoners.
That's right, and I want to know how long that rally lasted, how many shots. If anyone's doing stats out there, let us know in the comments.
Substantial lead here now, 17-6.
Yeah, and the pressure just continues to amount for the Brewers here.
You could see they're a little bit deflated right now. You could see it on their faces a tiny. They are still giving it their everything, but you can start to see the effects.
Yeah, I mean, United is proving to be the calmer, more composed team of the two at the moment. Easy to do so when you've built up the lead the way it is.
Of course.
I'm not so sure. It's possible that ball was going wide. Sneha could have left it go, but despite that, the ball was traveling below her shoulder height, so her paddle positioning needed to change to keep the ball on the court. Anyways, great rally all around. There's a straight-up winner by Amanda Rosati. Huge momentum for the Brewers there, and that even just 1 point is a huge momentum shift.
Absolutely. They are taking advantage of this potential shift in momentum to take a timeout and reevaluate their strategy at this point.
Yeah, hey, listen, as we just said, timeouts are a great thing for a team. There's a lot that's being said on the bench of the Brewers, like it's a team effort over there, and they've obviously picked up on a couple of things, I think, that may work for Rosati and Kalist.
Talking strategy, 5 of them together. Certainly they must have identified something.
Yeah, definitely. And they're making use of the full 60 seconds that their team gets in their timeout. If a team starts a game late after timeout, they lose a point, or they don't lose a point. Points awarded to the other team.
The result is very similar.
Thanks, Claude. Appreciate it.
Tough break.
Yeah, give him a millimeters. Rosati talking to herself, keeping herself in this match.
Again, the intensity that you see on these players' faces, they are in the zone. They're here to win it.
Definitely, without a doubt. This is Canadian professional pickleball, and these professionals take their job seriously and enthusiastically.
Undeniably so. Can't seem to catch a break.
And again, so I think that they're looking to force the winning opportunity a little too quickly. I would like to see them respect the hands of the Toronto United team. A few more shots to really get their opportunities.
At the same time, if you're down 19-10, the pressure must be...
Yes.
It's almost insurmountable. It's not, but it must feel insurmountable at times.
It absolutely can. That said, though, there's no time, there's no clock to this match, right? So there's no pressure to end a point in that sense.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but one of
Iyer
our
just smashed one the other side there, eh?
Yeah.
Wow, goodness.
fresh legs proving to pay dividends for Toronto United with a decisive 21-10 win for our first game of best of up to 5. What do we think, Claude?
We think we're about to see the benefits of all that experience when Matt Kawamoto takes the field.
That's right,
Takes the court.
Captain Matt Kawamoto taking the court.
Kyle Hermetz and Kawamoto now. Oh, around the post for Kawamoto there.
That was so fun to witness.
Beautiful exchange.
Okay, I've used this word a lot today, but the composure that Matt Kawamoto brings to a team is bar none. He was cleaning up some balls that other... No, it was just great.
Oh my goodness, Kyle Hermetz, did you see that shot?
Yeah, no mistaking that for a put away.
Hailing from Brampton, Ontario, Kyle Hermetz.
Just laser precision there, and I'm feeling a sense of calmness again from Toronto United.
There seems to be a very different sense of urgency on both sides of that netting.
Yeah, explain that more.
I feel the Toronto team, as you said, are very composed. They seem to be in the zone, mentally speaking, where Southwestern has to come up with the solution to the 1-0 deficit right now. And it does feel like the pressure is on Southwestern at this point.
Yeah.
From 0 to 100.
It's just, you know, you can see that it's coming, you just don't know where it's going.
Yeah. Tight game.
Matt knows he can leave that ball for Johnson all day. It's the beauty of the lefty-righty combo.
Another great put away.
Yeah. It's just a simple speed up into the body of Johnson. He was only ready so much to do a block, which forced a pop up. But really, overall, the point development of this men's doubles game so far is exceptional.
You do sense the respect between these adversaries. They respect each other's skill, clearly.
Yeah. Nice touch by Matt.
Prudence. point for Southwestern.
Yeah, and Matt's calling some of those balls are out, and just to ask, he's asking Johnson to leave them, let them go. Okay, this is a break that Toronto needs with that missed serve.
Kawamoto to serve. Just short.
And you see Mark talking to himself. He said that was so out. Sometimes we just can't help ourselves.
As we were saying in the previous previous match.
Exactly.
Right.
Another matrix move by Matt. So Matt calls the ball out. Southwestern Brewers are always allowed to dispute the call, but the refs can only change it over if they see it themselves. Go.
Tough break for Kawamoto there.
Really tough break. It was
After
a good
coming
attempt.
back, scoring 3 in a row.
Right, exactly. It's a game of streaks. Okay, that's a second body shot from the Brewers.
We do need to appreciate how close in proximity the players are once they reach the kitchen area.
14 feet, in fact.
Or the no volley zone.
Yes. That's just some karma right there. Matt getting one back.
It's only 9-6. Southwestern still leading.
Nice cleanup by Johnson there.
Said before it was a game of millimeters, and we're seeing it yet again.
Yes, we are. These temporary nets, semi-temporary nets, have very good tension at the top. So there's no like mistaking. If a ball's not going over, it's not going over. Okay, Toronto United keeping the Brewers back. Mark finding a nice reset. And they're back in. Oh!
That was a beaut.
Really nice touch. Placement over power.
Absolutely. We were talking before about this specific team, this Toronto tandem, right-left, righty-lefty. Let's elaborate on what advantage this confers to this team, being able to play both sides of that.
Yeah,
If any, of course.
So the advantage is there's two very strong forehands in the middle, covering the most vulnerable spot on the court. There can be some clear distinction as to who takes which ball because of that as well. I'll just let this point play out. And so what it does is it allows for our team to tighten up on defense and close down that middle part of the court. In the case of this team, when they're so strong, again, I'm just going to let the point play out. They can work and support one another. When it doesn't work is when one player is being targeted or isolated, then having both forehands in the middle is actually very difficult. But because Johnson and Matt are so strong, forehand and backhand, like they're just creating amazing court coverage.
And as you said that, we saw a beauty of backhand by Johnson there.
Right. I don't know how eloquent that was, Claude, but that's my take on it.
I will defer to your expertise. as we're talking about this righty-lefty conundrum, Southwestern's on quite a little tear now, 15-7.
Yeah, you know what? It almost looked like right there that Matt was expecting a speed up. And I know he maybe...
On any given day, right? These are professional sports.
That's right. Just resets after resets. No firefights. And now there is. There we
Kawamoto
go.
comes up on top.
That is big. That's a
See the
huge
skill.
point. Yeah.
Undeniable.
Well, set up by his partner too.
Of course.
Really nice teamwork.
He just moves with extreme speed. Not Kawamoto.
Johnson. Yeah. There we go. That's so good at leaving out balls. Really nice court awareness.
A very useful skill in this game.
Absolutely. Oh, don't know if bringing Mark back in was the right move. Okay.
Danced on the line, literally.
Yep, and Mark has actually run into the non-volley zone and blown a ball over the net before.
Really?
Oh, he's just baiting.
Try to get him to feel comfortable before you attack him, is what I'm seeing.
Matt was definitely baiting the fast rally, but gave up a huge part of the court in the meantime.
What a beautiful shot by Southwestern.
Really nice shot, very sharp. Matt is definitely being tested at this time. So, Brewers with a decisive lead, kind of like how United had a decisive lead in the women's match.
Absolutely.
Oh, nice.
Wow, this was one of the nicest sequences we've seen in this game. Very intense.
Yeah, just like a quick bing, bang, boom, put away. That's a technical term, by the way.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't know if people at home can appreciate just how fast this sport is in person as well. I would urge people who are watching and falling in love with this sport to come to their next event, their next local event, and attend in person. It's really a great experience indeed.
Yeah, absolutely. I think that the next event is out west, and it's going to be the Western Split featuring the Western teams. And I believe the final one after that would be Toronto, my hometown, featuring all the teams. But absolutely, come out and see pickleball being showcased at the highest level in Canada. So United has a long road ahead of them to stay in this game. But now the Brewers are on a serving freeze. So they cannot win the game when Toronto's serving. As long as Toronto can keep accumulating points.
Unfortunately, their service was just broken.
Yeah.
For them, unfortunately for them, of course.
Yeah.
To the great fortune of Southwestern, potentially.
Right, and they should just, they should feel very comfortable in this position. Yeah, we see a lollipop serve from Mark. Everyone playing very conservatively right now. Mark does not want to give that one up. He wants it back. Oh, I thought that ball was deep. Matt not lifting up that ball with his legs.
much enthusiasm.
Mark really thinking he had the winner. I mean, the height was there for sure. He had the winning.
You could see the disappointment on his face. He did think that.
Oh, yeah.
Clearly.
And this is what the scoring freeze does.
It does put the pressure on the team who's a point away from the win.
That's right. Nice reset by Johnson. Johnson just sped up the ball from his shoelaces and got away with it. You could like cut the tension with a knife on that rally.
Absolutely.
I don't want to see Mark check out here. I have to think that he's still in this mentally.
He does seem a tiny bit frazzled. Strong, a little too much mustard.
So he knows it's coming. He knew the ball was coming there. Wow, just like that, 16-20.
Oh, and there's that point.
Yeah. All right, here we go again. I think this is game point number 3. If I'm not mistaken.
Absolutely.
Yep. Oh.
That's a heartbreaker. That has to be a heartbreaker. Johnson played such a strong game, and to lose on a return, my goodness.
No one wants to lose like that. I mean, not necessarily people want to win like that either, but this is the outcome that it is. We are locked in at 1 game apiece here, folks, at the end of our gender doubles games. Coming up next, we have our mixed doubles, and it looks like coming onto the court, we have Jordy.
But I'm loving what I'm seeing.
Awesome. Here we go. Game on, everyone.
Cleminson bouncing right back from his defeat from last game.
Riding the coattails of his win. Yeah.
Absolutely, riding the coattail of his win, exactly.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness.
So that's where Jordann was running around the non-volley zone looking for an earning opportunity, but it leaves Matt with pretty much 100% court coverage.
He was able to get to the ball, but fortunately not play it in a...
Right. This is a very methodical start to this mixed game. Yeah, very methodical, less so focused on power or pace.
Playing the chess version of pickleball right now, so to speak.
Yeah, and I love to see it. This is kind of more the old school pickleball way. It's the strategic way. It's what really, I believe, hooks most people into playing at a more competitive level.
Again, Kawamoto showing his patience.
Yeah, and everyone's standing in the ring really willing to play defense there, but Mark Cleminson taking over a huge portion of the court on that last rally. There's an Ernie. There's an Ernie for you, Coach.
Beautiful Ernie. It's my first, but that was a good one. I'm certain.
Yeah, it was. Actually, I think it might be the first Ernie of the day, if I'm not mistaken, too. So
kind of them
Rosati.
to wait for me to get here.
Very conservative of them, yeah.
Another close call.
Yeah, Mark doesn't want to give freebie points like that on a missed draw. Keeps United within 1 point, 3-4. Tie, 4-4.
does put in perspective that there is such a thing perhaps as too much conservatism in your shots. He's trying to be so prudent. You need a little bit more power on the shot.
A little more clearance, right, from the net, too. I mean, everyone trying to keep the ball so low because they respect the hands of the other players. Yeah. Big hops by Matt Kawamoto. That is classic vertical.
He was not going to miss on that.
That just brought back some memories of 2016 Ontario Provincials. He was hopping all over the place and took my partner and I out of semifinals. Yeah, lob reset. Oh, I don't know how she got that ball back. Oh, really?
After such a beautiful defensive play.
Yeah, but regardless of the outcome, the spectators are loving this.
Absolutely.
High-level pickleball. A tighter game than we saw from either of our gender games so far. And I do believe this would be the first team lineup for both teams. So there's usually like an A team and a B team, and I believe both teams have put out their A's.
Absolutely. To the benefit of everybody here.
Right. Well, when you're tied 1-1, I mean, yeah, you do really want that third game, you need that win.
Absolutely. Put the pressure on the opponent.
Correct. Good get by Jordy.
Oh, beautiful play by Mark.
That is what you call a Bert. So instead of running over top of his own non-volley zone area, he ran over his partner. So we have Ernie and a Bert. Look at that, just for your quote.
This is very reminiscent of a certain kids show I'm well aware of.
I don't think anyone knows what you're talking about. What show might that be?
Just left the screen. Southwestern is seemingly advantage in this one, but you wouldn't know by watching the match.
Right, not at all.
It's very evenly matched teams here.
Yeah, as it should be. Yeah.
8-7.
Two-point lead for Toronto now.
Yeah, and Jordann was just all over that counter-attack. She knew exactly what was coming her way. So, you know, that kind of shuts down that area for Amanda to attack. It's going to make Amanda think twice about attacking that space.
If she's looking for a weakness, she's going to have to keep looking.
Right. Yeah. And she may get one or two on Jordann, but ultimately Jordann's just shown that she's ready for her attacks. So United gaining a small lead here, 10-7.
Sort of going to Southwestern now.
8-10.
And I'm seeing a side switch from Mark and Amanda on the Southwestern Brewers. So now Cleminson is playing on the left side. They must have noticed something there. I think he wants to probably start attacking Jordann straight on. I actually like what Matt did there because he did not want to cross-court dink with Mark, who would have eventually ended up attacking Jordann, which is why I believe they've gone and done a side switch.
As you pointed out earlier, this one's very important.
Very, yeah.
Very, very even match. 11-9 now for Toronto, who are serving.
And already Mark is back to playing his right side. He has no idea why that didn't clear the net. Yeah. Oh. Mark played the angle of that overhead very strategically, knowing that it's shallow on the sidelines.
Absolutely.
10-12.
Again, very prudent, perhaps a little bit too much, missed the clearance by a hair.
When a soft return comes in, it gives someone time to think. And if there's something that pickleball is, it can be creative. So beautiful ATP around the post shot by Jordann. Yeah, the crowd liked that. You like that.
I like that.
Her team likes that.
Everybody likes that, except perhaps for Southwestern.
Yeah, exactly. Nice defense, again with the reset. I like Matt's timing, but makes him very vulnerable.
Does cover a lot of that court.
Oh, yeah. This is a very calm game. Very,
Considering
very
the
calm.
stakes, considering how intense it is.
11-14.
Mark back to playing the left side again. Jordann looking for that Ernie. Oh my goodness. Oh my
Beautiful shot by
goodness.
Rosati there.
Really nice. And why that was beautiful was because Matt was moving right. She just put it exactly where he came
He
from.
was committed to that movement, and she got him. There was nothing he could do.
No, I mean, you saw he tried to put the paddle around his back.
Not unlike his teammate Wild, who's known for these backhanded shots or
Yeah.
shots from behind.
Sometimes that's all you can do.
There's no quit in these guys, is what I like. There's no quit. They forgot to build in the quit when they built these pickleball players.
Exactly. This is why you see rallies that lost about 120 odd shots. That's pretty high, but it has happened.
Near 20 on this exchange.
There's that angle.
Beautiful.
There's nothing a player can do. I mean, that's tough.
Mark had the power, he had the angle, he had it all pegged up.
Yeah. Really well executed, Mark there. In full control.
Now, as Mark served, both players from Southwestern were on the same side, seemingly. How does that work?
Right, so this is a strategy called stacking, where you
chip.
can put two people on one side of the court to ensure that the server is on the correct side, but then ultimately they go and play their preferred sides for that rally. No, that is just beat by about 5-6 inches. Really wonderful play by all four players.
And the patience of the Toronto player there, paying on space.
Absolutely. I think Matt's slogan literally is patience until you pounce.
Another beautiful shot.
Well, and it's set up. It's set up by her partner. Good time to call a timeout. Not necessarily because of the lead of the score, but because of how almost effortless that point was for Toronto United to earn.
Absolutely.
We're broadcasting all weekend long on Game Plus and streaming on CNPL's YouTube channel. Mark reading the drop by Matt. Oh, there's the counter attack again by Jordann. She has it locked in. Amanda knows it.
And she's had a good solid 3 or 4 points this exact same way in this match.
Yes, and so what Jordann is doing is she's lowering her center of gravity. She's pulling her paddle up, almost in a classic scorpion position, where she's just got a flat fry pan of a paddle. Okay, so Matt lobs the ball to buy himself time to get back on the court. Amanda thinks she's got a winning opportunity and just got ahead of herself.
Again, a little too much mustard.
It's the second time Matt's left a deep ball for Jordann and it hasn't worked out for them. So that staggered positioning is not a place where they want to play from.
Do you anticipate they will adjust the strategy?
Matt may start to retreat and come back on the baseline. Yeah, it's possible.
And just like that,
This is how it goes.
Brewers coming back.
Yep.
Just a 2-point game now.
17-19.
Oh,
19-18. Jordann seems frazzled.
Jordann, yeah, I think she had about 2 to 3 different options on that shot, and really regrets trying to roll it, shape the ball so aggressively. That's a much more conservative volley dink. Oh, and that ball is something that she would get back 9 times out of 10.
Absolutely. I think there's a very genuine possibility that her a couple of missed shots in a row.
Oh my goodness. Oh my
Beautiful. By a hair, crosses the net. Nothing the Brewers can do on that one.
Yeah, absolutely. But Mark is playing a case here. He thinks the ball clipped the net and then hit the bar of the net. Let's take a look. So the ball needs to clip the net and hit the bar, not after the ground. No, it hit the ground first and then it hit the net. So the problem is that the refs don't refer to our replay system.
Of course. Part of the CNPL rules.
Right, exactly.
If they don't see it, it doesn't count.
Yeah. So the call should stand that this is Toronto United who's coming out on top of the rally.
Both referees are in heavy discussion right now, wondering if they both saw the same thing.
Yeah.
So the referee just said the ball touched.
It's too bad because it did bounce on the ground first. It bounced on the ground first. And, you know, Mark is the player of the league who started watching his YouTube matches right away. I mean, players in the States, oh man, this is just an unfortunate situation. Everyone's going to go back and watch the review and see the tape. How is this going to impact the game?
We'll know in a few
We're about to
minutes.
find out, guys. What a plot twist.
Well, Toronto gets right back into it. Rosati drops that one, and Toronto does regain the serve. So, no consequence to that missed call by the referees. Waiting for the the final bout of this game between Toronto and Southwestern.
Possible lead into a singles tiebreaker, though. If the Brewers come out with a win in this game, we fight to the death on a 5th game, a deciding game.
As we saw in the last game.
That's right.
A match.
Yeah. ATP.
Beautifully executed.
Backhand ATP, that ball stayed so low, impossible for Johnson to defend.
Bit of a long return here. Southwestern keeping the serve. Three 3-0 Southwestern, off to a very fast start. This one, 4-0 now.
Ooh, this is tough and not how the United want to start this.
Absolutely.
Time 4-0.
Ava Kalist with the serve. And Kyle Hermetz almost collided with the broadcast table, but crisis averted, thankfully.
Thankfully, but what an amazing spot for Sneha to put that ball. Johnson here using his power, working his power for their second point for Toronto United.
And no shortage of power either. He's a very strong man.
I think he's even holding back on some power there too.
Holding up the hand. That did seem accidental to me in the
Oh, yeah.
intensity of the moment.
Yeah, I would have loved to see Johnson leave the ball for Sneha after that amazing drive. Okay, so Johnson needs to find a way to harness in his energy. He wants to contribute for his team. He wants to lock in the win for his team.
But he's all power right now.
Right. There we go. That's much better.
Showed that patience, three calmer shots, if you will.
Yeah.
And then boom with the mustard.
Yeah, lower shots, down to the feet, putting pressure, getting the ball higher on his side of the court for an easier put away.
And then you get into your opponent's head, and suddenly you just scored 2 points.
Well, right. Suddenly the other team feels like they have to try harder to keep the pressure on someone who's playing on a hot streak. Oh,
Seemed a little out of play, that one.
but I like the sportsmanship. I mean, they weren't clear enough on it, so they play on.
Hermetz with a couple of good shots in a row there.
Hermetz has incredible footwork. This is really one of the aspects he's known for. And this is also a strategy component to the Southwestern Brewers, selecting high-level athletes who can move around the court very well. Nice catch.
I got the ball.
Yeah. I think they'll sign it later for you.
An Onyx ball.
The official ball of CNPL Season 3.
It's the first rule of broadcast. Keep your eye on the ball and make sure you catch it if it comes your way, because youch.
Well, luckily this isn't like a frozen puck or something like that.
Of course, in hockey, we're much higher.
Yeah, exactly.
But I wouldn't trade the rink for this court today. This is a very, very exciting competition and high level of play we're seeing.
Wonderful pickup by Hermetz. Oh, yeah. Really doing his part to keep that rally alive. So given the trajectory of that ball, Sneha knew that it was escaping her, it was getting behind her body. She wanted to take the ball out of the air to take away time from her opponents. But it was just great placement by the Brewers.
And again. And again.
And again. And again. I feel timeout possibly coming from Toronto United.
11-7.
You really don't want the lead to get more than 4 or 5.
The ball was in. Yeah. Point.
Yeah. So teams are responsible for their own line calls.
7.
Another team can dispute to the referee. If the referee sees the ball clearly, they can overturn.
Absolutely.
Unlucky, unfortunate miss by Johnson Han there. You know he wants someone back.
13-7.
It might be to his benefit that the ball hasn't been coming to him as much recently,
Oh, how so?
in that he was going with so much power in the,
Right.
early on in this match. It gives him a chance, I think, to pause and appreciate the other aspects of his own strategy, his broadcast booth, and my goodness.
14-7.
Did you see his 360s, his little pirouettes?
I did.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see him play again, frankly.
Point.
I think Sneha might be in her head at the moment. She
It
played.
appears she's apologizing to Johnson a lot in this game. Oh, I'm sorry I missed that one. I'm sorry I missed that one.
Yeah, she played so loose in her women's doubles.
She might be her worst critic.
Might be. Johnson cleaning up that attack. Oh, there's the hand speed of
Beautiful.
Johnson. That's what he's known for. That's incredible work.
Quick, powerful, beautiful exchange here.
12-8. 8-15. Side out.
Toronto's going to have to avoid such mistakes as this one on a fairly easy shot.
16-8.
Yeah, as I like to say, you don't want to gift points, and especially at this level, at this juncture, they can't afford to gift anything else, really. Oh, and they get one back.
Which is good. They are still trailing by 7.
Yeah.
(16-9). Iyer to serve.
9-16.
Really nice pickup by Johnson, and I think Sneha hesitated there, wondering if that ball was going to sail long. 17, so the ball shifts to Kyle Hermetz to serve in on the odd side of the court.
17-9.
Okay, again, can Toronto United string together a few points in a row to get themselves back into this? That ball stays in by Ava. That ball stays in by Kyle. Great drop by Johnson. Oh, lightning.
Iyer perhaps didn't pick the right target on that shot.
Right, cross court, high to the forehand.
Very little Johnson can do on that one.
Right.
Handcuffed, so to speak.
Yeah, definitely hand tied, especially being a lefty. That's his backhand side.
They get one back.
They do get one back, but one back isn't enough.
One back isn't enough. You need 9. You need 9 in a serve.
Yes.
Iyer serve again.
11-18.
Very nice roll by Hermetz.
Point 19.
Dropping the head of his paddle face, rotating his wrist, and then pushing through the shoulder. So nice to see. Oh,
Point.
That was funny. Ava shot this one, but Kyle put up his
11.
hand.
oh yeah. Well, Kyle's a very fair, nice player.
He does seem to have someone for whom sportsmanship is very important.
100%.
Well, well, 20.
Toronto to serve, but Southwestern just 1 point away from a win here.
Yes.
Pressure is on Toronto.
Is it too little, too late, or can they string together a comeback?
Well, if they keep playing like this, who knows?
We do know with any momentum, Southwestern will call a timeout. Already being indicated by the team coach, Shaquille. And why not, right? Stop the momentum at 13-20. Don't let them get an extra point, says the Brewers.
Meanwhile, Linda Kawamoto still leading the cheers in the crowd.
And there's no choosing for Linda in this match because her daughter of the London Smash is not playing against United as they were last match. So she's rotating her shirts around so she could be as neutral and supportive as possible.
I think she's a fan of the sport first and foremost.
Oh yeah, and I think she's responsible for getting her whole family addicted to this crazy, unique sport that we all love. But I am seeing a lot
15
of
seconds.
red
Southwestern
paraphernalia
Ontario
in the
Brewers.
crowd
Timeout
behind us here,
remaining
Claude.
1.
So something
Toronto
tells me that the
United 0.
hometown Montreal Lions are playing next.
I hate to be one to root for a team, but I am Montreal born and
Time in.
raised, and the Montreal
13,
Lions
20.
will take on the London Smash in the following game.
Okay.
Tie down.
That's going to be an electrifying match. I hope everyone watching us from Game Plus and YouTube, you stay and watch as the day unfolds.
Still plenty of games left in this
Oh,
Pickleball Eastern Split CNPL Season 3.
More conservative approach from Sneha. Drops and resets. Attack by Johnson. Hand goes up. Tit for tat.
Point 14.
Indeed. Toronto must be happy after this timeout to come back with a point immediately and keep the streak going.
Yeah. Well earned.
Absolutely.
For sure.
14, 20.
Oh.
Another butte by Johnson. Hermetz almost getting to it, but by a hair he misses.
It could not be a ball that Kyle wants back so badly. All he had to do was move his arm down an inch, and that ball's flying out the
15,
back.
20. Tie down.
Another tough break for Iyer.
Sneha, a doctor by profession, could not thread the needle through that
15.
forehand drive. Again, wants the ball back to do it again. Oh, and that is,
One was indeed out.
it was out, and that calls it for the game,
Another
Claude.
hard breaker, isn't it?
And-
To win on after so many glorious exchanges, really, to win on out. But they'll take the win, I'm certain of it.
I'm at One Health Club, Mississauga, so these guys know each other very well.
Alrighty. And Sneha with a beautiful serve. Kyle can't return it.
Kyle can't believe he didn't return it.
1-0.
An ace, is that a common occurrence in pickleball?
It's become more common as paddle technology increases. That was a miss hit, and she is very sorry for the kind of miss hit, but sorry doesn't matter to Kyle. He cannot believe that ball stayed in.
Yep.
2-0.
Sometimes all a team needs is a little bit of luck, right? There we go. Yeah. That's more what Kyle wants to perform at that level.
But he's going back to the bench with just 1 of 3 points. That's
Correct.
probably not what he was hoping for.
Better than 0 for 3.
Absolutely. And Mark comes in to replace him, and he will face Matt Kawamoto.
This is a classic matchup between the two as the seasons have gone on.
1, 2.
You're going to see Mark do some cat and mouse, I think. Oh, he's going for the drives. Matt calls it wide.
Timeout.
Matt's patience is impressive.
Oh.
It comes out in every aspect of his game.
You can see it, right?
Absolutely.
It's a result of Matt seeing the game slower than most players, right? He doesn't respond with panic because
His awareness is
of his
phenomenal.
awareness, yeah. Lucky.
Timeout.
I do think that if the ball had dipped lower for Matt, it was the right spot to go for.
2, 3.
It's too bad he just tried that, though, on that tallest player.
Was Matt playing too defensive on this exchange? He was very conservative and gave Mark a chance to come out strong.
Matt, I don't think would elect to drive against Mark. He would want to engage in that cat and mouse and play a bit of defense. Always get the ball back, make Mark go for more.
Shows the respect that he has for his opponent.
Right. And his style of singles play.
Timeout. Point 4.
Meanwhile, Rosati and Johnson are going at it.
I love seeing the gender mix up in singles. It doesn't matter. As long as you're a good singles player, you can give anyone a run for your money. Their money.
And sure enough, Rosati scores,
Timeout.
I
giving
believe,
Johnson a run for his.
right. I believe she comes from a tennis background.
Ah. She does seem very comfortable on the court.
4. 4, 4.
Johnson can't make the call, so it's in. Yeah, he just couldn't make the call. So you have to default in. So 6-4, I believe. 6-4 for the Brewers.
Did you call the ball out?
Let's just make sure.
Okay.
Referee's confirming with both teams right now.
5, 4.
5-4. Ava and Jordan are going at it now.
There's a smart drop.
Beautiful play.
When someone is pushed so deeply off their baseline, a drop is a great choice.
Not unlike what you'd see in other racket sports, in fact.
Right, and that's because of the nature of the bounce with pickleballs. Oh yeah, she's there. Smart.
Timeout. Point
Jordan knew she couldn't do anything on that one.
She was leaning right, ball went left.
6, 5.
Nice return by Jordy. Wow, what a volley by Jordy. Oh, she
She's
stays.
happy. She's happy.
Stays out of the non-volley zone with that huge leap. What a point for her team.
That's 6. That, that's 6. 6. 6, 6.
Kyle and Sneha are back.
Oh,
Another ace for Sneha. That's her second one.
that's like a carbon copy of how that first
It
round
is,
went.
isn't it?
And Kyle went 2 for 1? Or 2 for 3, excuse me?
I believe so.
Yeah, so let's see what happens here.
Smart move by Kyle.
Yeah.
7,
No need to bring out the power, just a precise shot.
But he's going to hit a big power serve there. Yeah, you could see with that. Oh, it's out. Sneha goes 2 for 3. That's big.
Twice now.
Yeah, so Matt needs to get the upper hand on this series for his team. There's one.
Mark trying to bring out a powerful shot, but not quite high enough. Doesn't clear the net.
Yeah, really flirting with the margins here.
9-7.
I think it speaks to the respect the opponents have for one another, not trying to give any easy shots.
You said it, for sure. That ball sails wide and long from Kawamoto.
Point.
So we're still locked in
Time out.
with a very tight score.
Point 8. 8-9.
And that goes 1-3 again against Mark Cleminson. Team's full of support for their captain, though. Like, easily one of the most seasoned players of this entire league.
Beautiful shot again by Rosati, who's got Johnson's number.
Oh my gosh, she had him running circles on that rally. Huge props to Amanda.
10-9.
10-10. Okay, so whoever wins the next point it'll be key because team switch ends at 11.
Left 10. Left 10. 10-10.
Johnson rushing the net, and he gets caught.
Yeah.
And sees it and scores it.
So there's the end change in favor of the Brewers. It also includes a 1-minute timeout. I would love to see teams take advantage of the 1-minute timeout in singles tiebreaker. They literally just use it to transition themselves, though.
There's very little strategy speak right now, as you said. They're just switching areas, and they're, in fact, they're ready to resume.
11-10.
Beautiful, beautiful drop drive from Ava Kalist. And that's usually Jordy's MO, is to nicely place the ball, but
12-10.
it's a foot fault, yeah. Yeah, it's a very good call, sharp call by second referee Kat Cote for that foot fault.
14-10.
Heartbreaker for Jordann. She misses the smash, and then the dink falls out. Lucky break, I guess, for Ava Kalist.
Very, and that's also the difference. If we talk about margins, millimeters, inches, well, sometimes it's just a bit of luck. Okay,
No luck here.
no luck here.
Pure skill.
Yeah, Kyle was not missing that return.
15-10.
Very focused indeed.
Okay, Kyle going up 2 in this series. Kyle going up 2 in this series. If he gets the clean sweep, that is a big lead for his team. All right.
Still 5 points ahead for the smash. The Brewers, pardon me, the Brewers. I'm already thinking ahead to the next one.
Okay.
Can't get enough pickleball.
Well, don't you worry. We've got like 3 more matches to go after this.
Perfect.
And tomorrow.
11-16.
And I'll be here too.
Great. Good hustle by Matt. Nice hustle by both players.
Absolutely.
Point 17.
Matt does seem a little bit more frazzled in this specific exchange with Mark.
Oh my gosh. Huge huge point.
Southwestern players very happy with that one.
You don't normally see Mark Cleminson express himself like that, and that was a big point for him. There we go, Matt.
Still a substantial lead for the Brewers, who can, in fact, if Rosati scores all three, she can put it away right now.
That's right. If she gets the sweep, the match is theirs.
Johnson serving.
She doesn't get the sweep.
Nope.
We will play on beyond this head-to-head.
13-18.
Johnson approaches, Amanda approaches, cat and mouse.
Johnson on that one.
I think she forgot he's a lefty. Yeah.
It does have to impact her strategy.
Oh, yeah.
14-18.
Oh,
Too much cut, too much wind up.
he whiffed on that one.
Yeah, wants it back for sure.
Absolutely.
Jordann sees
19-14.
the seriousness of this assignment. The importance. Yes, that ball stays in.
Ava with a very, very good score here, putting her team within reach of a win.
It was, yeah, very risky to draw Ava in like that. Obviously, she's got great mobility to get to that ball. Shallow serve brings Ava into the net immediately.
And she wins it.
And she wins it. Yes, she takes the match for her team. And that is it, folks. Southwestern Brewers coming out on top for their second win of the day, being the undefeated team thus far.
And you can see why after this tremendous effort by the team. Absolutely great exchanges, a great baptism for me into the sport of pickleball as well.
Well, there you go. You're diving in feet first. And it looks like we are about to speak with the walk-off winner herself, Ava Kalist.
And our producer is helping her with her sound equipment. And here she is with us, Ava Kalist. How does it feel having won this game for your team with an amazing shot to finish it off, really?
Oh my gosh, it was so fun. The energy is crazy. We had a great coming into, like, since me and Kyle played great in mixed doubles, our energy was really high. I felt like that carried into the Dream Breaker, and it was awesome.
Ava, congratulations on a really great match and the second win in a row for the Southwestern Brewers. What kind of a momentum shift does this give your team for the entire season itself?
I mean, we'll take a win when we can get them. I mean, every win counts, so just keep pushing forward and just working as a team.
A lot of teams, talk about the first event being one where new matchups are being explored. Second event, you might say that team dynamics are being solidified. Where does your team sit with 3 women, 3 men? Have you been finding those dream matchups?
We kind of been experimenting a little bit. We kind of all work pretty well together. So, I mean, that's kind of awesome. So,
do you have a favorite matchup?
I really love playing with Kyle. Our energy's great, I feel like.
Awesome. And so what's ahead for you for the rest of the weekend?
Maybe some shopping, to be honest. So funny story. Before I came here, our car actually got stolen, and I'm from the United States, so we drove from Pennsylvania. So I mean, that was a good motivation to play hard.
All right. Well, happy car shopping on that note.
Oh yeah, new car.
Ava, best of luck to you.
Thanks.
Congratulations, Ava.
Thank you so much.
All right, everyone. That's going to do it for me. Thank you very much for tuning in so far on Game Plus and YouTube. I am going to hand the mic over to my lovely partner, Danielle Ross. In the meantime, you've got a lot more pickleball to go, and enjoy, folks. See you soon.